Well, good morning. How nice to see
Hello.
you in the middle of the week in the morning time.
The sun is still up. I'm not sure what's happening.
Yeah, the snow day came at the very best time in my world, so I'm happy to be here.
Yay.
Oh,
Hello, friends. Hello.
oh yes, good morning, guys. Erin!
Yay.
Oh, so are we
I'm
ready
s-
for today? Are we
uh,
excited?
yeah, I'm pretty excited. I'm pretty excited.
Yeah.
The full disclosure, we've seen the trailer, but we're not spoiling anything. We're
Nope.
keeping the embargo because we don't want to get in trouble. But
For
it's
29 more minutes, we are.
yeah. I'm so excited for y'all to see it because it's going to be freaking crazy. I
I
can't
will
wait to
just
see
say,
it.
like, I think after this was what I needed after the last trailer. I think
Yeah,
this was
yeah,
good. I was not
yeah.
disappointed.
The I've been so against what up? Like I don't know. I feel like they tease things too early and stuff with a lot of like movies and things, but
Yeah.
I feel like this is the perfect cadence. Like it's a little more than a month before the airing of the first episode, and we got some pictures, we get a teaser, now we're getting a trailer, and we're less than a month out. Like I think this is the best cadence. I hate when they do teasers and stuff like a year before the
Oh
freaking
yeah.
movie's coming out.
I also feel like so much can change in that time. Like once you get into post, like there's not
Yeah,
enough you can put out that early.
yeah, they're not even done with like edits and stuff, and they're putting out trailers and teasers and stuff.
I feel like we've talked about this a lot. Like season two, I hate to use the word made up, but kind of made up for the things that kind of left us feeling a little, I don't know, unsettled about season one. Everything I've seen of season three so far makes me think that like it's just going to get even better. Like it's
Yeah,
not disappointing. It's going to be even better.
yeah.
Um, and I think
One
for new
thing,
people too, like they expanded the world building and it all made a little bit more sense for people who were not in this world.
the uh what as they're like repairing the damage that COVID did, like to season one, every time they make like a nice jump on like fixing, not just obviously like adding in the better CG and all that stuff, but I mean
Yeah.
like repairing the story element changes that they had to make because of the stuff with Barney of him not coming back and then having to re-edit and recut and reshoot stuff and change stories and rewrite scripts and things. I feel like as they repair Matt and Perrin's stories, it's really starting to feel cohesive and like
Mhm.
make really fun jumps forward.
No, I agree, Thatcher. Matt is my favorite character, and
Yeah,
I feel like they finally started to get him right. He was so moody in season one, and he can be moody, but not. That was a whole nother level of attitude.
yeah, yeah. Oh, and I'm gonna break a rule, I think, of content creation when you're alive and tell people to go and check out the other lives as well.
Oh
Like
yeah,
make sure to go stop over at the Dusty Wheel and Malkier Talks and say hello over there. And if you
yeah.
have
Kathy's gonna watch. She has not watched the preview, which I appreciate her restraint.
yeah.
Like we received it, and I was like, "Watch, hit the button, type it in." And she has not watched it yet. She's gonna watch it live for the first time over on Malkier Talks. So
Yay! That's because Rapunzel is one of the best. It's one of my favorites. Um, yeah. So anyway, go over there, check them out. Watch Kathy get excited for the first time, and give love to the innkeepers over at the Dusty Wheel, Anas and Matt. We love them.
so fun.
Ah, man, you know, I've known Matt for like 16 years, and I forget sometimes that at his heart, at his core, he's a like nitpicky, like nerd, dive into like things, pick
Oh
it apart.
yeah,
Like nitpick is the wrong word. Like he likes to dive into things and like really
I
theorize. Like
agree.
he started Theoryland. Like
Yep.
that's like it's so fun to talk to him when he lets his nerd flag out. so that he can really dive into stuff and get crazy.
I'm super excited for him in the event in February. In what is that? Like 10 days? 10 days?
I know. Oh, I'm so jealous. I wish I could
know.
just go to Europe whenever.
Yeah.
That would be nice. I'm jealous of everyone that's over there. It's going to go to make sure to, they're doing tickets, right? They're doing ticket sales for that.
Is it tickets or like RSVP kind of a thing? I don't know.
I don't know.
I was at work when I was watching. I felt like there was going to be some sort of like RSVP list that went out. I don't know.
They said it's a fan event. So usually those fan events, it's open to it's open to the public. You could go and buy a ticket. Like that's what they did at the LA one that we were at. Like they had an invite list and they only sold tickets for most of the theater. And then they had, people that were just invited to it. But
I hope there's some element that's recorded or live streamed or something that we can watch.
I don't know if they ever put the footage out from like when we did the LA event for season 1. They had camera crew there from Amazon. I don't know what they ever did with that footage though. I don't know what they ever used that for.
Huh. Just sits in a storage room somewhere.
Probably. Who knows? Or it's in their B-roll file for when they do B-roll. So what did I have? I have the our image from the teaser image that we had from the poster here.
It's a really beautiful rendering. Like it's very pretty, and I like how the glass columns look.
Oh yeah, the costumes are pretty fantastic. I mean, we've seen some of them, like the Moiraine in her like gold battle ready bustier or whatever you call this.
Very like coral reef kind of like coral feeling to me.
Yeah, I see that because it doesn't look like it probably, I mean, obviously it has a pattern, like you can see it kind of is similar on both sides. But if you just focus on like, sections of it, it does kind of look like a living thing instead of a strict pattern of like, armor or filigree or vines or anything like that. And then, Perrin in his armor, Rand still in, rags mostly. This looks like that same thread coat, like the coat that I forgot what it's called. It's a Japanese style, they said, which makes sense because he was in Kyrian when he had the coat, where it's like all the different threads of the coat in the like, especially in the back, were the different colors of the of Sidene, like the different threads of the power. It was pretty cool.
I will say just seeing Perrin in armor.
I know.
It's so cool.
The ring mail, and then he's got the chest piece here. Shoulder.
Also his hair. I am so curious if that's still a wig or if he's had, like if he was able to grow out his hair. It looks really good on him.
I don't know. Let's look up Marcus's Instagram and see.
And also like,
go ahead.
I think it's like Perrin I've always seen is he's very by the book. He's very, kind of clean cut, and this just looks a little bit more wild and rugged, and it's kind of like he's changing, and so his look is evolving too.
It looks like Mark.
You're going with the bestest.
Yeah, it looks like it's probably a wig.
Yeah.
Unless like his hair gets really tight curls, and like when he picks it out, it goes to the crazy lengths of this. I don't think so though. Like even the color.
Yeah, that's really.
This is more brown, where his hair looks more black.
Well, it's beautiful. It's a very nice wig. It's a very good wig.
I know, man. Davina is amazing. Like she said, everyone in season 2 was wearing wigs. That's like when we interviewed her, or when I had the chance to interview her, she said everyone in season 2 is wearing wigs.
Wow.
So.
I would say Leandrin's wigs are my favorite in the whole series, but they're also good.
I really like Avienda's hair too, a lot.
Oh yeah, it's beautiful.
I like that they're doing a lot more natural hairstyles too, instead of changing up people's hair too much. Other than I doubt Mo Gideon's hair looks like this all the time. I doubt she looks like
Lloyd Christmas.
Floyd Christmas from freaking Dumb and Dumb. That was the best thing you've ever said. Not really, probably not, but it was. It sticks.
That was the very first thing I thought of. I've also watched that movie probably way too much, but
oh my god. So what about this though? Like I've seen no one mention this. We have an Ishmael here. Like this is exciting.
Tom, I didn't even notice that. I really was so busy looking at everything else.
He was the first face I saw because like when we see shit like this, I don't like look at the foreground of the image. My first thing is like, who are they hiding in the back? Who's in the back? Who are they hiding from me? Who are they trying to hide? And there's Ishmael and a cloaked figure, probably a Myrtle, or can we see in there at all? Nah.
Can you lighten it? Can we lighten it?
I like this is brightened up a little bit. Okay. I could brighten it up a little bit more. It'll fuck up the bright side, but the dark side will. Oh, look at that too. The bright side and the dark side, they're divided.
Ooh.
All of the good people are on this side, and then as you go closer and closer to the right side of the image, that's when that's where all the people of the shadow, and even like people that have been touched by the shadow. Min worked with. All right, let me brighten this up instead of being here.
Where are we at with spoilers this morning?
I have the banner up for Fires of Heaven.
Working, thank you. Okay.
All right. I'll change that back when we want to look at Kira Favini. Why won't it let me zoom in? It's being weird. There we go. Okay. Yeah, we can't see. What the hell? I changed pictures. I can't see in that hood at all. So yeah, no, it's just dark. But yeah, so like we got all of the people touched by the shadow on this side. Like Matt is even like, look, he's even like peeking into that side a little bit. And then Rand is on both sides, obviously.
Matt is just so much more of a mystery right now in the show than he was in the books. Like we haven't seen enough of him to know his true character yet. I feel like in the first book we knew,
I hate you. I hate you.
It's so funny though.
It is funny. Oh my god. I'm very excited for this. And I love how they have Alana like big in the foreground here.
Not Rand. He had no hair. Yeah. I always think about that too. When you say that everyone wore wigs, I'm like, not Rand.
Yeah, Rand. Yeah, that's true. Rand did shave his head. One of my favorite bits that Rafe told us was the joke that they pulled on Yosha with the wig. Do you know about that?
No.
Oh my god. Okay, so Yosha, when they finished filming season 1, was like, "Can I shave my head?" Because he had that curl, like that was his hair. Like that was actually his hair. A lot of the characters were having their regular hair in season 1, actually. And they were like, he was like, "Yes, go ahead." So because he knew that he was gonna have a shaved head for season 2, so he could finally get rid of the hair. And apparently, he doesn't like having hair in his head either.
Okay.
So he shaved his head, and then Rafe called Yosha and was like, "Hey, we're gonna do some reshoots, nothing crazy. We just need to do a couple of scenes with just you and da-da-da." And he's like, "Just come back to the studio. You haven't gotten on a plane yet, right? Like this is after they wrapped." And he was like, no, I haven't yet." And he didn't tell him that he cut his hair.
Oh my god.
So then they got off the phone, and Rafe had pre-called Yosha's, I think he said his mother and his agent to tell him that they were doing this. So he called his agent. He was like, "What do I do? I don't know what to do. Like they said, like we have to come back. I have to come back."
Shaved my head. Okay.
Yeah. And then they told him, and
that's
he was like,
hilarious.
Yeah.
I will say, talking to Guy, it sounds like they had a lot of fun. Like that they really built like strong relationships and had a lot of fun on set too.
It definitely looks like a Myrtle, Monica, for sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like I definitely think it's a Myrtle. The cloak, like for a second I was like, could it be an Aiel with like, the veil up and maybe like having like a hood up? Because it even looks like sometimes, like I think maybe, can we see Avianda's? Now we can't see, but she had like a cloak kind of like bunched up on her shoulders. But it looks like once I brighten the image up, the cloak looks black, which is, definitely going to be a merge roll. So the other thing too, check. Oh no, I'm not even.
You gotta share it again. Yeah. Can we look at Leandrin's outfit?
But yeah, that's what I was going to say. Okay. Leandrin's outfit is looking really nice. It's a gnome. What's that gnome? We're seeing you in the light of day. This is crazy.
Very religious looking, which speaks to her like fanatical kind of vibes to me. Like it is very, very religious.
Yeah. Or it's religious, but also formal, very formal. Because she doesn't have a fanaticism about her, but like this definitely screams like almost culty things. I do love this design of the Flame of Tarvalon though. I really like this.
Yeah, that's really pretty.
Yeah,
cool. It looks like it's almost gold and silver because we have the image lightened. Like if it were,
it does. Yeah, it does.
Silver
like,
and
gold. Like right here, gold. Over here could be gold. Yeah, I could see that. That's pretty cool. I'm liking that a lot. Everyone, as per always, looks gorgeous.
Can we go up and talk about Loyal a little bit?
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. I don't know what's up with Loyal's face. Maybe they just they didn't want to put Hamed back in a costume, and they just grabbed like a random image from him. But like, damn, Loyal looks like he aged 150 years.
Yeah, it's drastic. I don't know if it's just this kind of art image or what, but.
Yeah, let me find an image of just like I have a bunch of screenshots from the other seasons. Let me just grab one real quick.
Also, between his hair and his beard, it's very like hourglass. I don't know. He looks. Yeah, I agree, Gnome. I think he's got more of a beard. His hair has grown out, but then also his face just looks. I don't know. It looks like he's been through a lot, which he has. Interesting. Could it be the longing effect?
They're gonna do that. Do we think they're gonna do the longing?
I don't know. They haven't talked about it so far, but they could.
Let's get a poll up. Do we think they're gonna do the longing in season 3 or at all? Like, do we think they're gonna do the longing at all? Can I do that? Or you know what? Do we have any mods in chat? Yeah. Someone in chat. If the mod, I think the mod should be able to make a poll. See if are they gonna do the longing? If not, Erin can do it, I think, because she's got the power. She can always.
Our timekeeper. 12 minutes, you guys.
I know. I'm excited. I have it ready to go so that we can just watch it immediately. Obviously, I'm not going to play it early because there's content.
I'm so excited. I've only seen it on my phone screen, my little phone screen. I haven't watched it bigger yet, so I'm excited for that.
Where are all of my images of freaking people? I don't have any of for some reason. Oh, here we go. No, but that's behind the scenes stuff. We did that.
Erin says she can't make a poll. That's weird.
She has to go. She can open up a tab in my Google, so she can do it. What am I doing here? I'll just open up Prime Video and grab a scene from.
Nice.
It's not like the press website has any of our stuff in it because they give us a press website, which is fantastic, but they don't update it as quickly as they post stuff. It always they update the press website a couple of days later, and it's always frustrating.
Yeah, that is frustrating.
I'm sure if we were a real outlet, they probably. Here we go. I found a picture of Loyal. All right, let's make this a little bit bigger. And then we can. Come on, let's go. Contrast and compare Loyal pictures. Why do you? Why? Okay, there we go. All right, there we go. Yeah, like his face is definitely
Yeah.
much smoother. His hair is way too bright. His eyebrow. This is season one layout. You know what? That's a good idea. Let me grab.
We do
So
like
this is season one
one,
layout.
two, and three.
Yeah. Prime. Let me grab. I'm actually just gonna go
Gosh, his
to.
eyebrows look very blonde.
I know his hair's so bright. I'm just gonna like actually just grab a screenshot from, uh, like from an episode real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Because I feel like that'll be easier than trying to search through my computer to find a fucking
Aaron, was it
thing.
you that said, yeah? I think there's just so much world building to do and so much lore, and they're trying to give us all of the I don't know, initiated everything we want, that I feel like some of the story lines have gotten lost in the shuffle. He was just a little baby. Just a little baby.
He was just a little baby blonde ogre.
Maybe putting up with all these children has also aged him, because that does happen. Children.
Humans and their hastiness.
Uh-huh.
All right, but if we can't get the poll up right now, what does chat think about doing the longing? Like, do you think they're going to do it at all? Are they going to introduce it in season 2 or in season 3? Like, do you think it'll wait longer? I'm curious. I'm hoping we get more Ogier in
more than just him. Well, you would think, because they've been in larger cities, that we would probably see a couple. Like, obviously not in the Two Rivers, but in the borderlands, maybe in other places. I don't know.
Okay, his hair is actually really blonde in season.
No,
2.
it's very. It's
No, but in season 2, it is also hair.
Oh, really?
I got a screenshot of him. There we go.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's still really blonde here, especially like in the sunlight, like in the direct sunlight, you can really see it. It's much lighter than I like even remembered in my head from seeing him, like, somehow. But like, there's season 1, and then there's season 2. Oh, wait a minute, hold on, I want to look at his beard too. Yeah, his beard is filling in too. Look, like he's got, and then you can see it's filling in. But then, like the season 3 one, his hair looks so much darker. I don't know if this is Loyal. And does that mean, because that means Loyal also went to Tanchico with Matt, and I don't think so. I think Loyal is going to be in the Two Rivers with Perrin.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah, no,
so
that
like,
is.
Or actually, this is probably still Falm, like after. They'll look like we talked about this a little bit. We were talking about this with Matt a little bit, like Monday. But like, where are they here? Is this Falm? Is this the white? Is this Tarvalon? Is this Camelin? Because like, look at the window. We got the lion. So like, there's so much. I'm so happy. I mean, Matt said it. We've said it before. This is my favorite part about Wheel of Time, is we get to do this shit. Like, and now we have visuals to do it. It's not just talking about the book. You know what I mean? We can actually do this.
I saw, when I first saw that Ogier in the background, I was like, that's not.
It doesn't look like him.
It doesn't look like him. Can we go back to the poster?
So like,
because we know the poster's him. So there's season 1.
Oh, the poster, yeah.
Okay, look what happened.
I don't know, man. Like, I feel like they grabbed an old image of him and just threw it in here because they didn't want to get him back in costume to do it or something, you know. It does feel different. It does feel different. I don't think it's Loyal. I think that might be.
So just if we base this off the image that we know is him, I don't know. The hair is bigger, the beard is larger.
It's darker too. Look how dark it is comparatively, even like in a similar lighting. Like, look at how bright his beard is around his mouth. Like, comparatively to like his lips and stuff, you could see like very stark. And here it's
Aaron
so
says
dark.
It's him. I don't know. I'm not convinced. But how do we know that's just not the Ogier hair shape?
Oh, maybe that's another stage of the longing. His hair is changing. His face is getting
like
more
that
haggard.
could even explain his like.
Nimkins, yay! Hello, hi. I love seeing new names in chat.
Erin's calling it. She says it's 100% him.
All right, well,
I don't know. I'm gonna disagree. We'll see.
All right. All right, let's see what other images did I throw into this folder for season
5 minutes.
2.
5
I
minutes.
know, I'm very excited. All right, we got that one. I love all of the costuming, by the way, for Tanchico. I love
Oh my gosh, yeah.
the Tortuga pirate vibes. Fantastic. And then we have the male Adam possibly in the statue.
Oh yeah.
I like that. And also you could see it looks like his wrists are bound, so definitely makes sense. No one has been talking about this chick that's here though, covered in blood with a baby. I mean, this could just be something that they do in like this city where it's like, oh, when a woman has a baby, she goes and stands on this little thing for whatever reason.
That sounds great. That sounds like
though
fun.
No one is paying attention to her at all.
No, not at all. It seems very commonplace.
Yeah, not a single person is like, what's going on over here?
Yeah, look at that. Is his face covered in like a cloth?
Yeah, it looks like he's wearing a sheet. This guy too. I'm a little confused.
Yeah.
A little confused, but you know, well, to each their own, I guess. You know, whatever you're gonna do. All right, I got my. Let me make sure I have the video ready. I'm just making sure. Yep. All right, it's up so that we're ready to go, and I can press play when the thing starts. And I don't think I'm gonna show it here because I think we can watch it here, and I believe I have it set so that you guys will be able to hear it too. So we'll get that. I'll make sure I have that. We have 4 minutes, so we could still look at some pictures. Who else do we have in the background here? Just a bunch of really gorgeous set design and costumes.
Yeah, go back up to where the guy's like in the face mask. Zoom into his left. That almost looks like an elephant. Like, what is that to the left?
Oh, over here?
Yeah, what is that?
Possibly bones.
Oh. Yeah, weird. I can't even tell what he's holding.
Yeah, nothing.
It's giving like ritual vibes.
Yeah. It feels like the aesthetic feels like pirate, but also like maybe like New Orleans southern
where was this filmed? Was this South
Africa? A lot of the a lot of the greenery scenes are filmed in Africa.
Okay.
Like this, especially with the water, anything with beaches in it. But most of it is in Prague too. Like a lot of Prague is a very diverse area of Czech, and there's all of season 1 was filmed in Prague, and they had pretty different areas there. Sure. Yeah, even obviously some of it was sets like the ways and such. This almost like if you take away, like I could see her wearing this, like walking down fucking the street in modern day.
It's so interesting to me that she's showing so much shoulder. That feels very like out of character for her. I like it.
Fair. Oh, and I just noticed that's intestines.
Yep.
I just noticed.
Yummy.
Oh God, I'm so excited. Oh God, and Shorey, I hope we hear her talk. That's what I want. I want to hear her talk. How much time we got? We got 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
I'm excited.
I can't wait to watch it and then slow it down because I know there's this mist when it's going regular speed.
Yes, and this scene, this scene.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, gorgeous!
I still think this is definitely like one of the visions in the
for sure. I still fully prefer their goth outfits to this one, but they look pretty awesome here too. This is a great fully realized Aes Sedai version of each one of them. Like this would make a good action figure. I feel like of them. It would be fun. The IO look great too. I love their armor. I love how it's like they're all subtly different too. Like they're their own. The no two maidens look exactly alike. Is there another maiden here? No. But Ruhark looks very different to the others behind them. Yeah, I know. Bjorn.
Yeah, it's very handsome.
Bjorn he's definitely a good looking man. All right, 1 minute.
Ooh.
All right, I'm gonna take this off and get the video ready to go. Hopefully, I think I have it set up perfectly so that y'all will be able to hear as well. It's gonna come up for a second now, but it's still not available. See.
Okay.
This video is private. They sent us the link, by the way, which was nice of them, but the video is still set to private.
Okay.
I'm just going to refresh this page every second until I can watch it. Because it's 11, so it should be...
Are they going to make us wait until 11:01?
No, I hope not. I'm just refreshing every page until I can find it on one of their sites. What 11 o'clock are you looking at?
Come on, friends.
I know. I want to go to their...
What intern is asleep at the wheel? Come on, friends.
I know. I'm getting frustrated. Come on.
Mm-hmm.
Did they put it out yet? No. That's just the teaser. And this is the link that they sent us.
Yeah.
Okay. It's all right. It's working now. Okay. Here we go. And we will be quiet. I promise.
Yes. I'll mute myself.
The world is changing.
A tide sweeping us along against our control.
We cannot stand behind these walls and pretend we still have control.
This tower is destroying itself from the inside out.
If the White Tower does not bend the knee to Randalthor, he will lose the last battle.
There's not enough air in the world to deal with this.
They won't just come for Rand. They'll come for all of us.
We're going to the last place anyone would ever look for me.
You do not belong here.
What?
Our people have been waiting for the Karakarn's arrival. Do you think it might be you?
Each step forward is a step backwards through time.
Yes.
Do you love her?
What did you see in the rings?
In every future where I lived, Rand dies. And the only way he lives is if I don't. We don't win battles with politics and prophecies. We win with armies.
Get ready! Archers! Loose!
Make them believe in you, and they will follow you to the ends of the earth.
This is what I was born to do.
So good.
Oh my god.
So good. I think I want to watch it again. I want to watch it again.
They said it was a little quiet, and then can we share the link in the chat too?
Oh yes.
Oh my gosh, you guys.
Okay, here we go.
All right.
Sharing the link in chat. And I turned the volume way up, so hopefully it doesn't drown you guys out, but I turn the volume up, so just be careful.
Okay.
Sweeping us along against our control.
We cannot stand behind these walls and pretend we still have control.
This tower is destroying itself from the inside out.
If the White Tower does not bend the knee to Randalthor, he will lose the last battle.
There's not enough air in the world to deal with this.
They won't just come for Rand. They'll come for all of us. We're going to the last place anyone would ever look for me.
You do not belong here.
Our people have been waiting for the Karakarn's arrival. Do you think it might be you?
Each step forward is a step backwards through time.
Do you love her?
What did you see in the rings?
In every future where I lived, Rand dies. And the only way he lives is if I don't.
We don't win battles with politics and prophecies. We win with armies.
Get ready! Archers! Loose!
Make them believe in you, and they will follow you to the ends of the earth.
This is what I was born to do.
Ah! Oh my god.
Oh my god, it's so good. It's so
Nah,
good.
I'm hold on. I'm so excited. So excited. All right. So first thing I want to talk about is the battle in the White Tower. And I'm gonna have I'm getting the video ready so that I can pull screenshots and stuff, and we're gonna do all that too. So what do you guys think about the battle in the White Tower?
I'm happy that like so much of what we saw in the last preview is legit and not just visions from the last columns. I think we see some things that are confirmed. We're gonna see the Battle of the Two Rivers. We're gonna see the tower torn apart. Gosh, I hope that happens early. Like, I'm ready to see that now. I'm ready to see that battle now.
All right, I'm gonna share my screen again. We'll do that. Okay, I'm gonna leave that in the background just because he's gorgeous. But I have the video here, and we'll make this bigger so we can see it, and then we're gonna pull images out of this, and I have a place so that we can watch them. All right, so there's so much.
I know. I'm glad you can slow it down.
Yeah. So what do we think? Like, what do we? Oh God, I don't know. There we go. That's good. Can we make this? Can I make that? How much bigger? There we go. I think that's good because then we're gonna get the zoomed in images in a second. Okay. So let's start at the beginning of the video again because that's how we do things. All right. So obviously we've seen this 1,000 times. Yeah. They're walking in the desert. Okay. Oh, and this looks like a little bit more of because look there, it's Nynaeve for sure, Egwene and Elaine, and they're in their dresses. So there's going to be a little bit more to that vision than just them there, which is cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone find Rand. Rand's up to some bullshit. What are you doing, Rand? Why are you in the water, Rand? Yeah, he definitely looks like he's up to some bullshit in this vision, for sure.
I mean, I'm here for the long hair. That's kind of my thing anyway. So.
Okay, all right. Yeah, it's definitely better than that other hair from that other vision.
Yeah,
The weird, I didn't like that one at all. Okay, yeah, well, you know what? We get to see this one with no words across the screen like in the last one, but we have to get to this. Oh my god. Okay,
I liked your theory on what's happening here.
Yeah, I think she might be like, this might be the her getting on trial and being stilled, because the other scene where we see someone like this is Logain when he's getting gentled, and it's a very similar situation. I don't know why they get lifted up into the air for it, but they do. All right, so this is the still so that we can actually zoom in. This looks like
Nynaeve, right?
Nynaeve. It's an accepted banded dress. We know Egwene is going to take her test this season, so that's going to happen. We can't see the other Aes Sedai there, but
It's
obviously
interesting
Alana.
though that it's just her channeling. Was it just?
No, they were all.
It was all of them, right?
Yeah, but that's because Logain is like super duper powerful. All right, let's play a little bit more. Let's keep going.
Oh my god.
Oh god, yeah, that's powerful. Yeah, look at that. I love that image. This is a great image. Okay, so then we got. Don't know who that is. We saw her in another season 3 teaser image. I forgot which image that was. Let me go back. Whatever. Let's keep going forward. I'll find her thing so we can compare her later. Let me grab a good shot where we could see Joya's face, and then we can come back and look at her.
Ooh.
She's got a good fit. I like.
Yeah.
She's doing some good stuff over there too. Oh, and then we could see what they're channeling. A lot of fire, spirit.
Ooh, I like that, Matt. She's giving evidence of her being a dark friend, maybe.
Ooh, yeah, maybe. Mm-hmm. And then could that mean then all of the people that jump to defend her quickly are also dark friends? Maybe. All right. This fight is happening in the hall of the tower. That's definitely what this is. The chairs all around, and this is in the hall of the tower is where this is starting, for sure. That's a good shot too. Let me grab that. The other thing I really like about this program is when I take screenshots, no matter when I take the screenshot, it saves them in order of the trailer. So like in the video. So if I
that's cool.
Yeah. If I scroll all the way forward and take another screenshot, it'll put it in its appropriate place. Yeah. Oh, someone's dead already. There's a lot going on here. Is that Alana, maybe? Nah, that's blue. There's some blue here though in the weave, which is interesting. We haven't seen a lot of water being used yet, which is pretty cool. Is that a good one? Yeah, let's go with that. We can come back and check it out. Yeah, we're gonna go through this a bunch. Don't worry. We'll be zooming in all over the place. All right. So then
the tower needed remodeling anyway.
Yeah, that's true. She's got an interesting face on right here.
It's hard work, Tom. It's difficult.
You know what? I might be able to just zoom right in this like I just did. All right, yeah, let's do that. So who else we got here? Joy is making a fun face too. This is her action ready pose. Oh, the fucking channeling is gorgeous.
Yeah, if anything's had like the biggest glow up since season 1, it's definitely how we see.
Shit! Do you see this?
Fireball.
Well, no, there's someone in the middle there. Are they Is that how they're protecting Leandrin? Like they surrounded her in a ball of fire?
Oh my god!
What the fuck is happening?
I didn't notice there was anyone inside of it till now. Wow.
You know what I also love? I love all of the different the Aes Sedai costumes, like because they're all different aesthetics, different countries, different cultures, just different personal tastes. Like I really am enjoying seeing all of the Aes Sedai in like formal wear here. Suan's not having a good day in this picture.
No, I wonder if that's part of that other image we just saw, like right here, where she's like reaching.
Lots of fire being thrown around. Oh, and then look over here. She looks like she's defending. Mm-hmm. Like she's throwing up a shield or something. Like she's defending herself. That's pretty cool. Where's the zoom button? Whatever. Sometimes when I do this, if I zoom in and out in a different spot, it fucks it up. But I think it's fine right now.
She looks like she's gonna punch somebody in the face.
Yeah. I really like her as an actor. And this is definitely pre-fight. It looks like they're just like this is right at the beginning of the fight. Nice, Andrew. Nice. So now we know for sure that's Nynaeve. Yeah. So definitely Nynaeve.
Just kind of standing there though.
Yeah, she's like, what's going on? I wonder. Yeah, Leanne knows something's up. Mm-hmm. Suan knows something's up too. Look at that face. She's like, oh shit. Alana's getting ready. The other
Well, I
Aes
assume
Sedai.
that's like Liane's. She's gonna step in and defend Suan right there.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. This is right at the beginning of the fight.
Mhm.
I am very excited about this fight. This is going to be insane. Oh, that's cool. Look at that. Check that out. Watch. Look at the shield form. Oh, that's sick.
Oh, whoa.
Oh shit. Definitely Andrin. This is an amazing pic. I want this to be my fucking background forever. That's happening.
Wow.
Oh my god, this is such an awesome shot. Wow. Wow. Absolutely gorgeous. I fully am with Guy on they were robbed of not getting an Emmy for their stuff. Oh my God.
Ridiculous.
I didn't notice that was Leandrin in there. This is still White Tower, it looks like.
On whose face, Aaron?
Can you zoom in on her face?
Are you talking about
Leandrin? It's definitely Leandrin.
Oh my God. So yeah, Suan's got her up in the air, presumably trying to still her.
Yeah. And then they come in and surround her and fire for whatever reason.
Yeah, interesting.
Maybe they use that to cut the connection of the weaves. You know how they always talk about when they stop someone channeling, like not attacking the person directly, but they're attacking the weave.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, they cut the weaves and it snaps back.
Kind of break her free.
Yeah. Like they surround her with a weave of fire so that it cuts all the weaves touching. What happened? Why did that happen?
What? Come back.
I don't know. Hold on. Because I pressed it down instead of forward. It probably. Oh, I went to the end of the. I went to the end of the trailer for some reason. All right, let's go back. There we go.
Oh my gosh.
And then we'll make this bigger again. And zoom in.
So obviously, the timeline here is a little different in the books, but gosh, I hope this happens early.
Yeah.
Isn't
this could be the warder training grounds here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's such a. Oh, look at that! Look, it's like, you know, because it's coming in as dark and, you know, raining, and we know what's happening in there. This is probably the shot that they're gonna have like after everything, all the shit hits the fan. Yeah. It's gonna be this. It's a really nice shot of Tar Valon, though. It really gives depth to the city, because like look at like in the foreground here, you know, people talked about, oh, it doesn't look big. Like that's a building down there. Like if you extrapolate the size of that window. So think about how big a window is in your house. Like if that's an average size, you know, 4 foot by 2.5 foot window, look how huge the city is.
It's huge.
The city is freaking humongous. All right. We've seen this shot already of from the teaser trailer of them walking through here, but I really love this. This really gives immensity and stuff to the White Tower, and the set design, I've said from the beginning, has just always been gorgeous.
I love her hair.
So this is her getting caught, probably, right? Because this doesn't look like the same. Like obviously the lighting isn't the same from that scene, so it's not that exact scene. This March, we stare at the sky. All right. Stop.
I love her hair short. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, she does look really good with her hair short. I mean, it sucked what she had to go through to get it there, but you know,
well, right. That's
a flashback, no braids. Okay, all right. It could be.
I was thinking like after, if she is captured, I don't know, like
woken up in the middle of the night,
not done. Like
it doesn't look like it's a different hairstyle. It looks like it's undone, like she was going to bed or something, or or in a fight, maybe, perhaps. Oh, God, this is gonna be sick. Look at that. Look at the fucking boom. I love it. And we got fire, earth, spirit, maybe a little air, and you know, we see what she's doing with it too. You know, she's ripping the ground up. That's so fucking cool. Oh, and look, I just noticed that too. Like you could see the weave
follows through what she's doing.
Yeah, it's like just ahead of it. Like, it's so cool. The White Towers to survive. Okay, so I thought it was weird that they have all the spears. Oh, maybe they put their spear down when they go into the thing. Like this is maybe the maidens.
Yeah, we kind of saw that in one of the preview pictures.
Yeah. But I'm thinking like the maidens like leave their spears behind when they go in to become a wise one. If you were a maiden prior to that. Okay, and then obviously we have. Let me grab a screenshot of this too. We have first scene of the Battle of the Two Rivers, right? Because we have obviously white cloaks.
Yep.
And we have, let's see, who else can we see in this image? We got somebody over here. Is that a blonde woman with a long braid holding a bow?
What?
Is that a blonde woman?
It looks like a blonde braid.
That is a woman with blonde hair. I don't know if anyone, there's some significance to that. Let me put up my banner again just in case. But
interesting.
There's and definitely white cloaks. Like, look, we could see that's probably Dane with the gold and silver arm plate there. But a blonde haired woman with a very long braid holding a bow. Okay. All right. It's just, that's happening. That's there. We have that to look forward to. All right. What else we got? People out there fighting. But look, there's a, I hate zooming in the video program, but Trollocs, but that's a person with the Trollocs.
With the Trollocs. Yep.
So like maybe we're going to get some like Dark Friend stuff with that. It doesn't center itself when I zoom in. It's so annoying. Okay.
Gnome thinks it's a troll because they know we're going to go frame by frame. Rafe knows us well.
There we go. It's a troll.
Woo!
Oh, that's an interesting. There's an explosion happening, so it's pretty cool. Oh, definitely holding a bow, by the way. Like if I zoom in on her, you could see.
Where'd she go?
Oh. The camera's moving, but you could see her drawing the bow. You can see the arrow there. She's definitely a bowman.
Interesting.
And then, oh no, there's definitely humans here. Look at that.
Yeah, no, it's not just Trollocs.
Yeah, that's a human. That might be. That's definitely a human right there. I wish there was a hotkey to zoom back out like that, but there isn't. Sorry, guys. Oh my God! Look, they're in death. Parent, wait, hold on. Parent looks like he's making a good face. That's look at that face. I can't tell if he's making such a scrunched up face here that I can't tell if
just swung on.
Yeah. But it's like I can't tell if it's a stunt double or Marcus.
Yeah.
And this looks like slightly different armor than in the image. Hold on. In the
Yeah, he's covering the
It looks like a bigger piece of armor.
Yeah, a bigger plate.
Yeah, like the bigger plate mail, or it could be the same though. Just the way he's like holding himself is like.
Oh yeah, no. Like if you look down,
you could see the ring mail and stuff. Yeah. Oh God, it's gonna be so sick to see him in like full battle gear, fucking fighting. And then who's back here? Oh, that's probably Fail, right? Short hair, light skin,
very tiny.
Tiny. She looks like she's getting ready to throw something too, like she's getting ready to throw a dagger or something. Oh yeah, definitely Fael. And there's another good Marcus face.
A little creepy.
I gotta take a screenshot of that. I need a screenshot.
Poor guy.
I gotta share that to Marcus. Be like, fucking in the zone, baby. He's in the zone. All right. And then who's over here? Fael hanging out. Another maybe not Bile Delman. Fucking wow, Bran Alvear.
It's a large.
Maybe. It's a large man. I know Bran was large. Oh, I'm just looking in the background, seeing if we see anything. There's a dead Trolloc there. This guy's like, rah! I don't know why. Everything is silly to me right now. I think it's just my excitement. It's making everything silly. Facial expressions while fighting are as funny as those ones say. Yeah, you're not wrong. Oh man, he just makes better and better ones. Look at that. Oh, there's another good one.
Definitely the same armor.
Oh yeah. Yeah, and like looks so fucking good in it too. I fucking love it.
Can we see what weapon he has yet? Have we seen what's in his hand? Yeah, that's what I'm.
Hammer.
Is that him holding it? Yeah. Oh, it is.
Hammer time. Oh yeah, that's definitely him holding it.
Well, that's why he's making that face. That shit's heavy.
That is definitely a heavy thing to be swinging. Even a 10-pound blacksmith hammer. Think about that. Like that's a pretty big head. You know, obviously it's probably foam or whatever, but definitely Perrin with his hammer. Oh, that's exciting. Perrin with his hammer.
I was just thinking, I feel a little like there's this gif or gif, if you were, of Elmo that's just like ha 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 ha. That's how I feel right now. This is so exciting.
Yep.
Oh my god.
It looks like he has two things. Like you can see him, he's holding something here. Like you'd see the handle here. But he was swinging with the other arm, which is behind him, and we can't see it right now. But
does he have a hammer and an axe?
Maybe. I love the piercings.
Mm-hmm, the nose ring,
I love that. Yeah, it's cool. Fucking Matt. Fucking Donal as Matt is fantastic.
God,
I need to just take...
He nails the faces and the snarky vibe.
Oh yeah.
Matt very well.
I just want to take so many screenshots of Donal and Marcus.
Also so nice to see them all together.
Yeah, what a place to put this scene too. We have literal two rivers on fire with Trollocs everywhere and Perrin fighting for his life. Yeah, he's definitely holding two things, by the way. So like,
I think it's a hammer and an axe. That's my call.
Yeah, I think he's wielding a hammer and an axe because we do see him forging an axe in the teaser trailer. So like, if you sort of think about it like this, like keep this in your head: left hand axe mid swing, and you can see his right hand is down in the same position as this next scene, and you can almost see it kind of here too. But then this next scene, if I fucking don't,
he's gonna knock them silly with the hammer, and then he's gonna cut off their head with the axe.
Yeah. You can see like that's the follow through of the swing with the hammer. So the hammer's behind him in that hand, but he's still holding something in this hand. All right.
And then nice.
Yeah, nice, bright. Even the lighting is different. Like it's such a jarring change from that scene to this one. The Wheel of Time is blazing a new path for fantasy on television.
Yes, it is. Give us a season 4.
Yes, please.
5,
Thank you.
6,
so
7.
yes, that's a great opportunity. Make sure if you can do this, and it doesn't cancel your Amazon Prime subscription. Like if your billing period is still going, like you'll still have access to it. Cancel your Amazon Prime subscription, like cancel the payment.
Yes.
Prior to the show coming out. And then when you reactivate it, the very first thing you stream when you reactivate it needs to be the Wheel of Time. So if you can do that, if you remember to do it, it's stupid. It's really dumb that we have to do it like this, but it will be very helpful for the analytics that they look at for how popular the Wheel of Time is.
Yeah.
So
it's a ridiculous metric, but
yeah, please disseminate that information to as many people as you possibly can. And if you can do that, please do it so that I want a season 4. I want a season 4.
Yeah.
I love this. Like, it almost looks like a suit jacket.
Yeah.
Like, like it's got like the lapels and stuff. Like it's, oh God. Lanfear has good taste. Lanfear definitely has good taste.
True, Aaron. Lots of views in general. We're going to watch it on multiple devices in this house.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna have it playing 24/7 in the background.
I've told my friends who have not even watched the show. I'm like, you're gonna watch it. You're just gonna play season 3. You're just gonna put it on your phone or on your tablet. Yep. Just let it play.
And let it play. I wanted to get Lan making a kissy face.
I love him with his hair down.
Yeah.
Pretty.
Just, kissing. Oh, look at him.
Yeah, and with Ghost Story.
All right, I'll stop. We got a little Matt here. Probably Tanchico, could be Falm again. Everyone looking a little worried. Let's get shots of them all looking worried after they're happy. All right, what's this? Where are we?
I don't know.
Ruidian, maybe? Yeah, look, yeah. Spears. This looks. It could be Shanshan, maybe like a shot from. I think it might be Ruidian though, or at least the waist. This definitely looks like all Aiel, but these are robes. I don't know. Put a pin in that. I'm gonna put a pin in that, and we'll come back and see if we get some more context on that image.
Oh,
that is Mogideon.
That's Lloyd Christmas.
That is. Look at the. She's got the black tipped fingers. Like that is Mogideon and Nynaeve. Oh boy. Ooh, what's up, Reese? Oh, that makes me excited and scared for her.
We'll just look at the face when we cut to
there she is.
That is terrifying.
That's terrifying. Okay. Like look at it.
Like she looks insane. Like
she does look insane.
You don't know what she's gonna do. She's gonna attack you. She's gonna kiss you. She's gonna bite. Like what's she gonna do?
Oh my God, it gets worse. It gets worse. It's just getting worse. It got so much worse. I gotta make a GIF of that. I just want to make a GIF of this. So creepy. It's so creepy.
She's gonna sniff you.
Oh my God. And then back to majestic views of who fucking knows.
Beautiful though. I like the. What are those?
I was trying to think, like, who could this be? Is this going to be like his mother? Or like, because we said Fires of Heaven. So yeah, this is spoilers up to Fires of Heaven. So slight spoiler for, well, not slight, pretty significant spoiler for like book 3 and book 4. Do we think we're going to get Perrin's family's demise in this? Ooh, or is it a Forsaken?
Aes Sedai.
Is that an Aes Sedai ring, or is it the Forsaken weird Forsaken ring?
Akeem thinks that's Alana. I don't think so. Go up to her face. Go up to her face.
It doesn't look like Alana. Is it Priyanka?
No.
And I'm just crazy? It doesn't look like Priyanka.
There are like cuffs. It looks more casual than what she.
Yeah, I mean, and she's wearing green. Okay, it could be Alana. All right, yeah, it's probably Alana. It's just she looks so different with this, with the makeup and the hairstyle. But maybe this is like battle ready Alana. Like she's getting ready for battle.
Or maybe in mourning. I don't know.
Oh yeah, well we do know some shit happened. So that means Alana is in the tower for the fight, and in the Two Rivers for the Battle of the Two Rivers.
Ooh, she was wearing face paint at the funeral in season 1. So yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so it must be a cultural thing for her. I wonder if she's going to be from like if her background is going to be the same as it was in the books as it is in the in the show, because she was born. Where was she from? I'm trying to remember. Does anyone remember where she was born?
I do not.
I don't remember what country she comes from. If we ever even learn what country she comes
Arafel.
from. Is it Arafel? Okay. Yeah, I think I remember that. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. I don't remember any significance of having face paint or anything like that, but still interesting. Yeah, okay. I could definitely see Priyanka now as I think about it more. I think I'm just trying to read into everything a little too much. That's a very concerned Perrin. Let me grab that too. My girl in the background there wearing what looks like a little gift wrapped box on her head.
She has a present on her head.
She's a present is really what it is. Okay, here we go. There's a good shot of Loyal.
And see, he's not nearly as like, you can see some of the lines on his face, but it's not like that poster looked. That was very interesting. I'm wondering if that was intentional or an oversight.
Also, I think we see a scene in this of Loyal running with a mace over his head. We'll see in a second now that I can actually slow it down. This is disconcerting for me. Also not the greatest.
Creepy.
Is this an Egwene vision, or is this Egwene peeking in on Rand's dreams?
Yeah, I would say she's looking in on. But what is up with her face? She is not into it. Or she's looking at something else behind him. I don't know.
She's looking at Egwene, is what I think.
No, because that's
She's looking at the camera.
Is she yeah, I think they're separate scenes too. But it's like, is she showing off to someone that, look, I've got him. Look, he's about me.
Maybe. I definitely say Dream 2, Golden Eyes. Okay, and then we got her getting confronted by Amis, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Do we know if that's any of the specific wise ones that's been shown yet? That's not Blair, because that's not New Coca. Could be Melaine. Doesn't look like the actress who plays Melaine. I don't know why that went to that, but I wanted to just bring up. That's the actress who's playing Melaine.
Interesting.
So it doesn't look like Melaine. Bear with combined with Amis. So you think that they're putting Amis and Bear together? Like we're not going to get a separate Amis character?
That would make me sad.
No, that would make me sad too. So this is New Coco, we think. Let me open up an image of her. Oh yeah, that's definitely her. Definitely her. 100%. Yeah. That's her. That's New Coco. Yeah, that's definitely her. Okay, so it's definitely Bear.
Cheekbone.
What are you doing here, girl? Yeah, I mean, this is the strongest. This is the strongest evidence that they're going to be combining Bear and Amis, because
that's who she meets in there. Originally.
That's who she meets in there, but also Bear, like Amis, is having the dream of
being a maiden,
and that's why she has toe to Egwene right off the bat, because Egwene doesn't say, like, you know, she was playing in her dreams as a maiden, you know, like she keeps her secret for her. And a little bit of a flashback for Egwene in her Adam, probably. I'm sure she's gonna have flashbacks of that.
Oh, that's a trauma.
And then this. So who is that? I can't tell who that is.
That's Egwene, right? She's just.
Is it Egwene's face?
Disintegrating into bugs.
Yeah. You can see the Adam there. So that's probably Egwene. So this is definitely a dream, obviously, because Egwene doesn't, you know, get shot by Boba Fett with a disintegrator or anything. That looks like a Shaunchen. Yeah, that's definitely Rima, the Suldam armor. Yeah. Yep. See, Noman Garden. You and me, Noman Garden. We're both there. Okay. The premier fantasy TV series. Sorry, I have to do that every time. I don't know. And that's the shot that we got last time of probably Avienda. I forgot to take a shot of disintegrating Egwene. Let me grab that. Yeah, that one's good. Okay. Avienda looking over probably what will end up being like Cold Rock's Hold or something, but you know, they cut it off. It'll be just below that rise there.
The tattoo, it looks so good.
I like it. I like that they like. It's not 100% book accurate. Hold on, let me, because you know that is more accurate to the book. But I don't care about book accuracy. I just like to show off my tattoo. But I love the way it looks. Like you can tell it doesn't look like a tattoo.
No,
like it looks
imprinted almost into his skin. Like it looks like real metal that's almost been inlaid.
Yeah. Well, that's not entirely true. There's a lot of really very book accurate things, and there are some changes that they've made that I think are honestly better than the
just
books,
another turning of the wheel.
Yeah.
Friend.
The only design aspect I'm not a fan of with this is that there's no red in it. Like the gold is gorgeous.
The edges
don't get me
look
wrong.
like the outline of it, I think, is maybe a little bit red, or it's like brownish red.
I thought that too for a second, but then I think it might just be like irritated skin, like he just got it or something. But you could be right. It could be outlined in red. I love the way that it looks, though. I love that it looks like gold, like inlaid into his skin and not a tattoo. And notice they definitely put it high enough that if he's wearing long sleeves, you won't be able to
You're
see
not
it.
going to see it. Yeah.
Yeah, so that they don't have to always make sure that they have it on the when they're doing shots with him. Like, yeah, put him in the long sleeves. We don't have time to do the makeup for the dragon.
You don't have to wear that all the time. Yep.
Oh yeah, now you can really see it in this one. You can really see the contours of the. It's
God, that's
definitely.
creepy. It really looks like it's in his skin.
Yeah, that's really cool. Which is how they describe it in the books. Like it doesn't look like a tattoo. It looks like an actual living thing on his flesh. Like that's the way they describe it, which is fucking pretty awesome that they were able to achieve that. I wonder if there's anything actually there. Like that's something I'd love to ask them. Like, is there anything there? Did they put anything on Ozam, or is this all CG? Because it looks gorgeous. I would wonder what they used. You're the Car Khan. What? I'm the Car Khan? Oh my god. A thrill ride, a must-watch television, binge-worthy epic.
Most exciting and pivotal. Yeah.
Pivotal. That's great. Satisfying, sickly, executed. I don't know. I have no idea what this is. I have no. It looks like a bare, rocky surface. This looks like it could be a building or it could be a hill. Not sure. Ooh, is Moraine making googie eyes at an Aiel here? Are they gonna
This sweat tint?
Yeah, it's definitely a sweat tent. Oh,
Wait,
let's get us. I just want to get a shot of her face, and Maureen getting a little excited face. Okay,
Ooh.
So this is definitely flicker scenes, right?
Whose feet? Those look kind of like modern feet.
Oh, that's true.
The other ones.
This one. This could be Mogideon. Like this, I think.
Yeah.
The black boots, but it also could just be. I think this is Rand in all of Maureen's visions, and we get Rand ugly hair. There's Rand ugly hair.
Rand ugly hair.
That's what I call him, Rand ugly hair.
That's so mean.
I think this is going to be the different visions. This is probably a scene we're going to get of Maureen when she's in the rings of like the flickering visions. And in each one, Lanfear kills him, probably. Oh, that's another good. Egwene confronting Rand, probably about him being. Why was there 3 feet? I don't know what you're talking
Talking in the one where they're walking down the hill.
Down the hill. Let's see. Why was there? Oh shit! Yeah, good catch. Good catch, nerdy Arab. Good catch. There's probably someone on the other side of them. There's someone walking beside them. And we just can't see them in this shot. Okay. Good catch. Because I did not catch that. Rand looks like he's been crying.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe this is the scene when him and Egwene have their, like, we're not meant for each other discussion, do you think?
Yeah, could be.
We're going on 2 very different paths. I'm going to be an Aes Sedai. You're the Dragon Reborn.
But I'll always love you like a brother.
Yeah. This is gorgeous.
Yeah, it's so pretty.
The glass columns, like this is so cool. I
also really love the rings coming up.
Oh yeah, fucking, especially with the way they had them floating
when
in
they're
it.
Standing. Yeah.
But look at this for a second.
Someone else in there.
Oh, are we gonna get the Couladin stuff that happens in the books? I love how they look like.
Well, I feel like we've already seen him at Al Cardal, so
yeah, that's true.
Probably.
I love how it looks like they're shooting up out of the ground. See you later, Gnome.
We'll miss you.
Yeah, I already miss you. I like how it looks like they're shooting up out of the ground. It doesn't look like they're placed on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Get a shot of her face too. Yep. There's the ring.
So those are Moiraine's boots. Those are Moiraine's boots we see in the other scene.
Yeah, it's probably her walking down to the rings.
Mm-hmm.
And even the ground looks very similar to the from the other scene. This looks like right after she comes out when Rand is carrying her, like Rand gives her to Lan. That's what that makes me think. Yep. Foot theory. What if it's a gray man and a shadow foot? that's a deep cut. Maybe. I mean, it could be, but I'm leaning more toward someone maybe accompanying Moiraine to the edge of like Meridian or whoever is in here with her.
Yeah. Can we see? Is that
Avienda? Because we know Avienda was supposed to go in. Yeah, that's definitely Avienda looking hair, same skin tone, same size about. Oh wait, hold on. I'm gonna get a screenshot of that. I love the way that looks. And now we know what that. Remember how we saw in the first teaser where it looks like her falling. We know that that's her floating in the ring now for sure. Oh, there it is. There's the.
That's so cool. Looks like there could almost be a third person, like 3 people.
Maybe could do it at a time. Yeah. Mm-hmm. This, I definitely think it's Avienda going in for her Wise One test, which is pretty cool. What's going on there? Oh, it's just Aldeed.
Yeah.
Unsure if this is a flashback or if this is another one of her flicker memories, but it's a nice shot.
I love how they did this. The way the camera like flipped.
And it follows the.
It's almost like rings turning.
This could be her bonding Lan for the first time. Maybe they're having a flashback of that.
Ooh, yeah.
I think that's. It could be Moiraine, but I think that might be Lanfear. So here's my theory. Tell me what you think. All of her flashbacks are going to involve Lanfear somehow killing Rand or corrupting Rand or taking Rand over or whatever, and it's going to be her sacrificing herself to kill Lanfear or take her out of the picture is the way she dies. Interesting.
I like that.
Similar to the book, which is spoiler for book 5, but like I said, we're spoiling through book 5. What does everyone think? Like, I personally, just from like a business standpoint, don't think Rosamund Pike is gonna, step out of the show for 3 or 4 years and then come back for 2 episodes in like the last season. So I'm not sure if she's gonna be dead or actually dead. What do you think?
I think she could. I could see her coming back. Like, I think she's just dead.
Okay. That's such a I love this.
That'd be a really big depart. I don't know.
Oh shit!
That
is that Amyrlin Seat Moiraine?
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, definitely Amyrlin Seat Moiraine there. Who's the keeper? Let's see. Egwene, maybe?
I don't know. I can't tell.
The hair and the skin tone makes me think Egwene, though. Could be Alana. I can't see anyone else recognizable in the background, though. Again, set design's gorgeous. I love the floor.
With all the different colors of the Aja around.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. There's their goth outfits again. I love their goth outfits. Their goth outfits are my favorites. That's a creepy smile.
Mm-hmm.
And fucking Madeline looks like she's really enjoying her outfit.
Yeah.
They look really fucking cool. And then Mogideon in the background being a fucking creeper. Such a creeper.
Yeah.
Such a creeper. That actor pulls off the creeper vibes of Moiraine of Mogideon very, very well.
That's how I feel too. Matt Stagger. I think she would come back. I feel like she's committed enough to the role and to the series that
well, I honestly, I don't think. Oh yeah, we were both.
okay,
sorry, I'm sorry. No, you do it. I won't do it. I promise. If we start over clicking, I'll stop. I'm so excited. I
can hear this. I understand where you're coming from. I think there's an element of you have to conform to the medium that you're working in a little bit, and I think it works with how they've changed the story.
There's that, but also even when I Moiraine, and I've said this a million times, Moiraine is my favorite character. She's always been my favorite character. So when I was reading book 2, I was waiting for more Moiraine story and more Moiraine plot, and when we didn't get it, I was like, fuck. So I like that they gave her something more to do other than she's looking for a book at Adelaide's and Van Dien's house. You know what I mean? I just like that more. This is an interesting one. Lanfear probably stabbing Wine in the back is what that looks like. With a sword, which is interesting.
No, I think it's through the heart. She falls back.
Oh yeah. And then this is another good one. And then getting choked out over here. It's just another scene of she's probably I wonder how many times ooh. This is gorgeous. That's the lion throne.
What is with her dress? Can we zoom
It's just it's got a long train.
She almost looks like she's a little chunky right there in the tummy area.
Oh, she's pregnant, maybe?
See what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
when I first saw it, it almost looks like she's pregnant right there.
Oh, yeah, could be. Maybe this is a flashback to when she's pregnant with Elaine.
Could be.
I love the fucking the lion throne though. It's so cool.
Yeah, no, it's gorgeous. And see, that is the symbol in the window in that picture with Matt. That's exactly what we see.
Yep. So and this is obviously Camelin, so they could go back to Camelin.
Those hats are
That's giving what's that show? Handmaid's Tale. This is giving Handmaid's Tale vibes a little.
Giving feather duster vibes.
That too.
Yeah, no, I definitely think she's pregnant right there.
And then possibly Elida here, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I really love the way the Sun Palace looks. This is really nice. Who is going to meet her? And this dude is real curious. This guy's what's going on there?
Look at her.
Yeah.
Ooh, what if it's Tigraine?
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. She looks pretty upset here, and Maxim
to mimic her tears. Those are
but also Maxim is here, but Ivan isn't, and she looks upset.
Yep.
Fucking show Ray. Oh my god. Love her. And that's the White Tower for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just grabbing screenshots. Who's he fighting? Oh, that looks like Matt.
No.
Do you think it's Matt?
I think that's hold on. Go.
Oh yeah, no, look at how long the hair is. That's probably Gowan. That's Gowan. That's his brother. Yeah.
Look at those muscles.
And there's Elaine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not Matt. There's Matt right there.
There's Matt. He's watching.
Yeah.
I thought I saw the rack of quarterstaff somewhere. Is it to the right over there? Right there.
Yep. There's the quarterstaffs. Oh boy.
So good. So good.
It's exciting. I can't wait. And that's the shot that they gave us before.
Mm-hmm.
That's exciting. And then Perrin at his battlements. That's a good shot too.
Those spikes are wicked.
Yeah, they're definitely getting ready for a fight. This is her getting ready for the fight. Oh, look at all the Two Rivers women. Some of them are wearing armor too. That's fucking awesome. I love the makeshift shields. This is so cool. This is so exactly how I'm.
Two Rivers woman. You're gonna.
Oh no. Oh
FAFO.
no.
situation.
Is this the beginning of Fail's guard? Maybe.
Ooh,
I can see that.
they've ripped off their pantry doors or their shutters for shield. Those look like shutters.
Yeah, yeah.
Shutters for their
Pieces of barrels too, maybe.
Mhm.
Because it's got the barrel hoop. It looks like almost. So good. It's so good. And this is when he's saying draw loose, which by the way they never did. They didn't do that in fights. I learned that from Michael Livingston.
Yep.
There's Maxim. Still haven't seen an Ivan.
Mm-mm.
Oh my God.
There's so many. Look how far back it goes. Like,
Yeah.
it's just.
Oh my God. But they
Trollocs
have
and people and humans.
they have Aes Sedai on their side. So like that's the only like yes, obviously they're gonna have the white cloaks there too, but those are some overwhelming numbers.
Mm-hmm.
Still no Ivan. Still not seeing Ivan. Any noticeable people here? I don't see any blonde-headed, long braid women with bows yet.
That guy in the front had the ponytail. I don't think so.
Fail.
She's so little.
He's little tiny.
It's gonna play into that Perrin treating her like glass.
Yeah, yeah. Also, and definitely humans with Trollocs.
Yeah.
That's a good shot too. There's at least 3 here. 1, 2, 3. So we have Darkfriends fighting alongside Trollocs. That's going to be interesting. Yep, there he is. I knew I saw it. There's my man, Loyal, with a freaking long handle on his axe, and Bane and Shead. So Bane and Shead go with Perrin to the Two Rivers. This is exciting. Loyal in armor with a weapon is terrifying.
He also looks really excited about it.
Or
he's like, ah!
Oh my God, him running full speed and 2 veiled maidens. So an Ogier angry, running full speed toward the camera with 2 veiled maidens flanking
I don't
him.
think that's an axe though. Look at it. It almost looks
like a hammer
with a spike on the end. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It looks like a hammer with a spike.
It looks like a big fucking hammer.
It's a big hammer.
Yeah.
But he does look a little happy. It's strange.
Perrin fighting with a Trolloc, obviously, but I'm grabbing the screenshot. And then this looks like the hall of the tower.
Back to back. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe Joya. Yeah, it looks like the women that were surrounding underneath what's her face? Leandrin from earlier.
Yep.
That was it. And this is Two Rivers fighting because I could see the battlements over there. What is going on here, though?
Ooh, there was blue. You saw water in that. You see that?
Yeah, yeah.
Water.
It looks like everything.
Yeah.
The only thing I don't see is white, maybe, but like it could be mixed in there. Definitely green, definitely blue, definitely red, definitely yellow. Okay, interesting. Is that Avienda?
Or is that?
That looks like Avienda.
Yeah.
That looks like Ayula for sure. I'm unsure as to what's happening there.
Mm-hmm.
This could be a vision because this is weird. I don't know.
Yeah, the hats are strange.
And that's probably
Alcor
Doll, right? Yeah. Taking a screenshot though. I don't see any recognizable faces. Why is my boy looking up? What's he looking at? They're looking up too. This dude looking up too. What's up there?
Yeah, lots of people. There's another guy over there looking up. Interesting.
Yeah, maybe something's happening in the sky. I mean, Rand is known to do some stuff in the sky randomly.
Yep, we're looking up there too. Definitely a vision.
Yeah, definitely a
vision.
Oh,
she's in white. She's in white.
Oh,
yes.
Natasha's gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, 90 action. This looks like Falm.
Mm-hmm.
This is probably right after like right at the beginning, like right after the events of Falm. Also kind of looks like Falm just from the set in the background. Yeah, Elaine's there. Okay. So we're gonna get some. I like how they're grouping these together. So we have, you know, lovey-dovey scene, and then I wonder if this could be a little you know, romantical scene happening.
Romantical.
Yeah, that's a new word. Perrin, Bane, and Chiad, loyal.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's grab one of those too. Oh no, that's a bad face. that's no good. That's holy shit.
God.
That's terrifying. I want to ask Rosamund, what were you thinking about during this scene? Like, what?
Hanging her upside down, Tom. She was terrified.
It's true. And here's I'm thinking Ivan.
Where he dies.
Yeah. Oh, that's so sad. That's gonna be rough. Yeah, I'm thinking Ivan. Ugh. And we can 100% see White Cloaks now. Dane probably right here.
Oh, the kiss.
What?
Different kiss than we got last time.
Yep. It's another kiss. A battlefield kiss. Oh my God.
Oh.
It's not having a good time. Yeah, so it looks like
My prediction,
Rand,
that's where she came out of the rings, and that's why we see Rand carrying her, because he's coming back from the columns and she's coming back from the rings, and she's just a fucking mess.
I think this is a different scene though, because like look, she's not wearing the same outfit.
Oh, you're right.
She's wearing that weird coral piece brand thingy. Oh, and then we have whatever. Like,
I don't know what this is. Like, why does it look like?
I think they fucked up. I think they included a scene or a thing here where it's they don't have them in there. You see that? Or are they supposed to be? I
thought we said this was that bubble of evil where there's like multiple.
But they look like mirror people. Like you see how they're like
he's turning them into molten metal with the fire.
Okay. Fire. So these are all copies. Do we think these are all copies of Rand? I think
those are all Rand's, and he's like.
That's what we.
He's turning.
That's what we landed on, but that doesn't look like. This doesn't look like this person. And
he's burning them up.
He's definitely burning them up, but it's a weird.
It's strange.
It's just strange. There's one more. Hold on, let me zoom back out because there's another one. Yeah, right here. And he also. So maybe does he destroy the mirror? Yeah, look, because the mirror gets destroyed too.
Yeah.
So maybe I think it's like it was like copies of Rand, but maybe they are wearing slightly different clothes. I don't know, but that is what that looks like. And they break apart like the mirror. Like if you look, they don't just disintegrate like that other person did. They shatter.
They shatter.
Yep. Yeah, you can see they shatter like the mirror. So that's probably what that is. Oh, corrupted Sidene looks.
Seeing the taint.
Yeah, fucking awesome. Oh my God. And that's the whole trailer. That's the whole thing. So good. All right. What do we want to? There's so much to talk about. All right. So what do you got? What do you think? Swan's going to get. So let's go over the major things. Swan being deposed. Battle in the White Tower. Battle in the Two Rivers.
The rings and the glass columns for sure. Did he go?
Tenchi, but what do we think is that was going to be my question. So what do we think? Are we going to finish the Tenchiko storyline, or are we going to get to a point in Tenchiko where it's like next season will be? Do we think Nynaeve and Moghedien are going to clash?
I think so. I think we see it this season. I think we see, even if that's the very end.
It would make sense if they do it like all in that same episode where we see Perrin doing his
Battle of the Two Rivers.
Yeah. So because they're all going to be separate. So we go from one to the other to the other to the other, and
that's an intense episode if they put them all together like that.
Yeah. God, this was a very good trailer. The marketing has been fantastic. I think the pacing for the marketing has been great. Oh my God. So overall,
I'm thrilled. I am absolutely thrilled. I'm so excited. I think it looks so much. I don't even want to say better. They've upped to the production value. Like everything has gotten better season after season.
So much screen. So much screen. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, like the way the trailer is set up, it's like, you know, they put like the later stuff from later in the season toward the beginning of the trailer.
I mean, yeah, I definitely agree. It's not in the order we just saw it in.
Yeah, for sure. Like it's definitely going to be in a different order than that. Good.
I'm glad you're optimistic. Cautiously optimistic is fine.
Yes, cautiously optimistic is good. The thing that I'm not sure, the first time I'm seeing you in chat, Nerdy Arab, so I just want to say something that I always say about the show and the books is that I'm so excited that we get to be excited for the Wheel of Time again, in that we don't know what's going to happen. Like, obviously, the destination seems the same, but the journey is going to be different for our characters, and that's the cool part to me, because like when A Memory of Light came out, it was like, oh,
it's over.
This is it. It's over. Yeah. But now we get to do this again. We get to theorize and pick apart stuff and try to figure out what they're going to do. And we don't know. Are they going to change storylines? Are they going to follow similar storylines? Trying to figure out how they're going to get to a place by what they're doing. This is the thing I love doing with all of the Wheel of Time nerds specifically. Mm-hmm. Like chat always has great fucking input, but Wheel of Time nerds specifically, I feel like, are uniquely skilled at theorizing.
Mm-hmm. Agreed.
So much fun. Well, does anyone want to go back and look at anything, or is an hour and 45 minutes for a 2-minute trailer?
I think, you're so respectful about your opinions. Like, I have no problem with people being that way. I think for me, I was hit so hard. It took me forever to read A Memory of Light. To this day, I've read it one time. I've read it once because it was so hard for me that any new content, this could have been absolute garbage, which I don't think it is. And I still probably would have loved it just for the fact of it being someone new. But it's okay if that's also not your approach to it.
Yeah. I don't like gatekeepy stuff and toxicity stuff. So you can I welcome everyone, every opinion here of, either love for the show or you don't like the show or it's not your cup of tea. But it's when people put gatekeeping stuff in front of it that annoys me. Even Winter Dragon has its things that I liked from it.
Yeah.
I just liked hearing them say names on television and seeing the costumes were nice and things like that. But that was a sad adaptation, and I'm glad.
It was special.
Yeah, I do hope we get a Billy Zane cameo at some point. That would be fantastic for me.
That would be hilarious.
Well, that was a ton of fucking fun.
It was fun. I'm glad I was home for it.
Yeah. Thank you everyone for hanging out with us. I want to remind everybody, Monday, we're going to be rewatching episode 5 with Ariel Burgess, if I can take the banner down. There we go. And we're going to be watching episode 5 with Ariel Burgess. She is one of the greatest artists that we've ever worked with. She is an old official Wheel of Time artist. So before Sony picked up the rights for everything, she was one of the official artists that used to put out official art for the Wheel of Time. And if you Google Wheel of Time art in any way, I would say 70% of the images that you see will be Ariel's art. So please.
She's also just really fun. Just really fun.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely lovely person. I'm going to put a link in chat for her stuff. So go and give her some love. Go to her website and, go to her social medias and follow and give a like and, post something to her. I can't wait to see you or whatever. She loves to see it. And it hurts her. I know personally, because I've been friends with her for 15 years. I know it hurts her for her not to be as connected to the Wheel of Time community as she used to be. And anytime people reach out and say hello to her from the Wheel of Time community and remember that she is like a founding part of it, it makes her very happy. So if anyone has the time today, go and post to her on social medias. And
I would say go check out like all the other streams that were happening this morning and later today, whatever else. Share this, you guys. Like, I am not social media inclined. Like, I tend to keep my life a little bit more private, but go share this. Like, if we want to see more and get a 4th season, like, we need to, I feel like kind of our responsibility to share this with the world. So go out there, talk about it, share it.
Yes, absolutely. I just posted Malkir Talks.
Dusty Wheel too.
Yeah, and I'm gonna get Dusty Wheel's link in a second. I'll put that in there. Make sure to go and say hello to them. Pop in chat and spread the love. Spread the love all over the place. I love you guys. We'll see you on Monday. And say goodnight, Crystal.
Good night, Crystal.